Hello students, I'm going to discuss the quick solutions of All India AIATS Test Series Medical 2019 of test number 7 code A and B. Your test was held on 3rd of February 2019 and I'll be dealing with the botany sections. So let's take the questions of botany. The very first question in the botany section is the question number 91. So this question number 91, the opening of stoma is aided due to the orientation of the microfibrils in the cell walls of the guard cells. These microfibrils are first option proteinaceous, second cellulosic, third lipid derivative, fourth polynucleotide chains. So in this figure, these are the stomata which are shown here. This is the stoma which is shown in the closed condition and this is the open stoma. These are the microfibrils which help in opening of the stomata, and these microfibrils are cellulosic in nature. They are arranged radially and they are cellulosic in nature. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 92. Select the incorrect statement. See the first statement, in monocots, guard cells are dumbbell shaped. It is very true that in all monocots, the guard cells are dumbbell shaped, whereas in dicots, these guard cells are the kidney or the bean shaped. Second, the positive pressure that develops in xylem is called root pressure. It is also correct due to active accumulation of solutes, and this pressure develops in the xylem is called root pressure, which is a positive pressure. So this is correct. Fourth, diffusion is a slow process. Yes, the movement of molecules from their high concentration to the lower concentration is called diffusion, and it is a slow process. Now see the third option, active transport is a downhill process. No, active transport requires energy. It is an uphill process or the uphill transport. Uphill transport means when molecules move from low concentration to the high concentration, hence it requires energy. It's an uphill process. So active transport is a uphill process, not the downhill. So this is incorrect statement. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 93. Read the given statements and choose the correct option. Statement A, light-dark reactions. Light reactions are also temperature sensitive but are affected to a much lesser extent. Statement B, C4 plants respond to lower temperatures and show higher rate of photosynthesis. Option 1, only A is correct. Second, only B is correct. Third, both A and B are incorrect. Fourth, both A and B are correct. So you have to choose the correct option by analyzing that which statement is correct and which one is incorrect. See the statement A, light-dark reactions. Light reactions are also temperature sensitive but are affected to a much lesser extent. It is true. Why? The dark reactions of photosynthesis require energy. So the enzymes are temperature sensitive, hence dark reactions are also temperature sensitive. But light reactions are also temperature sensitive but to a much lesser extent. So this is true. B statement says that C4 plants respond to lower temperatures. No, they respond to higher temperatures. At lower temperatures they cannot work because there is an enzyme which is required in C4 cycle called pepsynthetase, and this enzyme is sensitive to cold temperature. So C4 plants cannot respond to lower temperatures. Instead, they can respond to higher temperatures and show high rate of photosynthesis as compared to the C3 plants. Hence, they have better productivity as compared to the C3 plants. So this is incorrect. By analyzing the option, you can say that the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 94. In C4 plants, bundle sheath cells are characterized by how many features given below? First, large cells. Second, having large number of agranule chloroplasts. Third, thin-walled. Fourth, impervious to gaseous exchange. Fifth, presence of intercellular space. First option 5, second 4, third 2, fourth 3. So this question is all about the C4 plants, particularly the bundle sheath cells present in the C4 plants. You must remember that in case of C4 plants, if you cut this section of the leaf, you will find the crans anatomy. around the vascular bundles, there are some cells which are called bundle sheath cells. These bundle sheath cells are large cells. They have a large number of agranule chloroplast. Because grana are absent, grana cannot be found in bundle sheath cells, hence only dark reactions takes place in the bundle sheath cells. They are thick-walled so that CO2 cannot diffuse out. They are impervious to gaseous exchange, and there are no intercellular spaces between these cells, as you see here. So there are no intercellular spaces. So these are large cells. They have large number of agranule chloroplasts. They are thick-walled. They are impervious to gaseous exchange, and there is no intercellular space. So how many features are correct? 3. So the correct option for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 95. Which of the following prevents inactivation of enzyme nitrogenase by oxygen poisoning during biological nitrogen fixation? First option, node factors. Second, leguminous hemoglobin. Third, cytochrome. Fourth, amides. What is this enzyme called nitrogenase, and where does it help? During biological nitrogen fixation, the prokaryotes which contain enzyme nitrogenase can help in nitrogen fixation, or particularly biological nitrogen fixation. But this enzyme nitrogenase is oxygen sensitive. It cannot work in presence of oxygen. Hence, to scavenge the oxygen, plant and bacteria together synthesize a pigment called leg hemoglobin or the leguminous hemoglobin. So when this leg hemoglobin scavenges all the oxygen, this enzyme nitrogenase becomes active. Hence, this prevents inactivation of the enzyme nitrogenase. So the correct option should be the second one. What about the node factors? Node factors are the factors which are synthesized by the bacteria which help in nodule formation. So this option is ruled out. What about the cytochrome? Cytochrome are the proteins which have heme as a cofactor. They help in electron transfer during many metabolic reactions. So this option is also ruled out. What about the amides? Amides are nitrogen containing compounds. So this option is also ruled out. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question.